Welcome back. We're playing SCORN again, or should I call it the gross game? I'm assuming you watched part 1, so you already know what's going on, and that is that we don't know what's going on, other than we're in some sort of gross place. That's pretty much the whole game. I don't know what this all is, but I don't know if I want to know. I don't know what this is. We just found this last time. We have 2 things that can be activated that we don't have. Actually, 3 things that can be activated that we don't have, whatever it is. So we're gonna go run around. We have not explored this area at all yet. We also just saw like some things crawling around. Like we're probably gonna get faced with creatures. Hello? Oh. That looks like it fits the other thing. Sorry about your head. Cool. Let's explore a little bit more. Or maybe it just fits this. No? Okay, so that's something gross we gotta figure out. That's just the whole game. Something gross we gotta figure out. It's really dark in here for me too, so if you can't see much, it's because I don't want you to see anything in here. And honestly, that's okay with me. Okay, this fits this thing. Oh, just like that. What's that sound? That was way more sound than we needed. Okay, so now we can walk around this thing. Oh, this is a hand thing. Ugh. Okay. Alright, well, we gotta do it. Love this animation. That wasn't that bad. Oh. Elevator. Here we go again. You. Oh. Okay, that thing is definitely stalking us. It's like there's nothing really up here. Yeah, so I guess we go towards the creepy boy, huh? Why does it seem extra dark, honestly? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Not how it's meant to be played, but we can actually see what's happening. Do I want to? You know? Do you ever ask yourself why? Has not been very gross so far. I will say that. Oh. Okay, so we can't go forward. We gotta interact with this, whatever this is. Okay, so we can choose which path to take. Okay, so there's 3 different ones. Let's keep track of which one's which. He says as he promptly forgets which one he just took. Okay. We have the thing for this. Thank goodness. It's a universal key. What? Okay, we gotta catch it, I think. Gotcha. Huh? Oh, that one. But you see what I'm saying? Like, do we work here? What are we doing? What is the point of all this? Huh. Okay, so we got a ball on our universal key. Is that all that we accomplished just now? We got like a little marble out of that? This is gonna do something I don't like. That's fine. It's like, what is he? You know, and then is that what I am too? Because I look different than that. I mean, we both look gross. I feel like I look a lot more human. You know, despite my organs being exposed, or assuming that's what those are. Like, look how sharp his shoulders are. And he's got like a bone, like, cowl? What do you call that? This? I don't know, man. There's a very human-looking hand. Like, I look more human than anyone we've seen. Oh, I don't have whatever it is. Okay. I get it. Okay, so that's a dead end. Okay. So we gotta mess with the bridges. Okay, so the one we came from, obviously, was that one. That one looks full of bodies. Let's go to that one. But I don't think we can go... Oh, maybe we can. Okay. Huh. If there's only 3 we gotta deal with, I can do that. Okay, that's happened quite a few times. Just as a little critique for the game. There's a lot of environments that you'll just run into for no reason. Like I got, oh, stuck twice. Look at that. Just trying to walk through their tunnel. I got stuck twice. So that's happened quite a few times. So if I had to give a little critique, it's that some of the claustrophobic environments are like, they just didn't make the player able to go through them very easily, so. There it is again. Come on, buddy. Quit running. Ew. Okay, this looks like the other thing, but it's missing the pods. Oh, it's got one of them. Oh, they're here. They like hatched. Oh. Ew. I don't know what I expected. Something not gross. How foolish of me. Okay, some sort of thing. Deactivating the fan. Why is everything so gross? Can we just do one thing that's not gross? Is that too much to ask for? Okay. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Is it choking us? Oh, it's killing us. It's killing us to death. Oh, there's the gun. Why is that there? Wait, what? It just like fused to us? What? And now we have a gun? Okay, I'm very not okay with that at all. You know when you're nice to the weird kid and he follows you everywhere? Okay. I mean, I guess we're down for that. Again, it's like from the perspective of us as whoever we're playing as, like, is that a bad thing? Is that a good thing? Is that like a normal thing? You know, it's like business as usual kind of thing. Like, onward we go. I didn't like shout. I didn't like even scream in pain. Like it was just like, okay, well we got a friend now. We got a little backpack. And then what does he do? Is he feeding off of us now? Or are we feeding off of him? Did he just need a ride? You know, is this like this hellish realms version of like an Uber? Like did we agree upon this? Is he paying us for the ride? Okay, well, regardless, time to play the little marble game. So I mean, I'm assuming you guys can tell what's happening here, but this sort of thing circles around and it has 2 different rotations it does. Oh, this one actually has 3. You just have to catch it when it lines up with one of our little nodules, and once you get all 3, then you can send the marble through. Oh, we got 2 marbles now. Oh, we're upgrading the... Okay, we gotta do that 2 more times, looks like. Okay, there's the elevator. Is this the same area that we're gonna go down into, or is this a different area? Stay back. I'm warning you. Okay, so this is... Oh, upgrade? Oh yeah, we're the guy that doesn't have the upgrade. Yuck. I hate that animation so much, dude. That's despicable. Again. Like, why we put our hand in that thing? I know it was my choice to do that. But, like, he puts it in there and immediately is like, oh no, I don't want to do that. Like, he's aware... Like he's experiencing pain and he doesn't want whatever it is kind of thing. You know, it's like, so he must not be familiar with this place. I feel like maybe I'm perplexed by the wrong thing here. Maybe everyone's more like, what is this place? But I'm just like, why are we here? Because we seem to flip between being like confused and lost to also like knowing exactly what to do and where to go and like not being fazed by most of this. Like, And also we look disgusting, you know, like we look gross. Oh, you can see the thing on our back, kind of? Yeah, I'm always asking these questions, but like we're gonna get the answers if we just keep playing it, right? Okay, so we got 3 now. One more marble game. Okay, we still don't have the thing for that, but we can go back to that spot with the dead guy. You know the one. You know, the place with the dead guy, you know. Okay, that's that spot. Oh wait, do we have... Still can't do that. Still can't do that, okay. That's what I think of you. I know where we need to go, I'm a little fuzzy on how to get there. But while we walk there, how are you? You doing good? You having a good day? Thanks for joining me, I appreciate it. It's definitely... I mean, depends on what you're like. Some people are probably pretty unfazed by this game. But if you're like me and you're kind of like not always down for this, then, you know, it's a big deal to join me for this. So, thanks for being uncomfortable with me. That should just be the slogan of my whole channel, honestly. Thanks for being uncomfortable with me. Okay, we did that one, of course. We gotta go find our dead guy. Was it? Oh, it was through the tunnel, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, so we gotta go immediately to the right. Because it's up there. We're so smart. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Okay, now what's this all about? Oh, we gotta use it to melt all those bodies. Sorry, wrong one. Gotta keep a clean workstation. Ugh. Literally just melting a bunch of bodies. Okay, so now we can go that way, which is where I'm gonna assume the final marble is. And then we can do like a little marble race or something. Okay, are you sure we can walk across this? Because it just melted a bunch of bodies. Yeah, those ones. Okay, final marble. Let's get it. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Oh, I feel smart. I feel smart. Oh, I feel smart. Maybe that wasn't that smart, but I feel smart for that one. Okay, so we got the marble gun. So now we go back to the red thing. The light is coming through the windows like just in the perfect spot, isn't it? Let's go back to the red thing. Which I believe is this one. Right? Go through the tunnels without clipping on the wall. Impossible challenge. Okay, well, here's something. Oh yeah, this is it. Okay. Whew. Almost didn't recognize you for a second. I do feel like that went really smoothly. I don't know if those puzzles were just easy. No, we still can't activate this or this. Okay, so... Oh wait, we can... Okay. I'm thinking, alright? I'm thinking. Let's just stop it right there. No need to do whatever happens next. Okay, so we probably need to... What? Okay, we gotta think with our brain here, alright? Okay, okay. Big brain time. Nope. This is gonna be rough, dude. I can feel it. Oh wait, I got it. Okay. This is gonna be impossible. Does it? Instantly? Okay, so imagine with me that something gross doesn't happen right here. Nope. I already hate how this looks. Ew. Okay, so we can use... Ew. Bro. Yeah, no. No, stay in there, dude. Me when I wake up in the morning. Yep, tell me about it, bro. Okay, so we have the thing to activate this thing, I think. And there was a door right there. Okay, this thing looks so gross. That's it? They just talk to each other? Okay, alright. That's cool. I'm trying to like be smarter and like actually think about what I'm doing. This game isn't that complicated by any means, but I just remember in my Subnautica series, like the first one I did, I like was so dumb at so many different parts where I missed such obvious things. And I know that's a little annoying to watch as a viewer, especially if you played the game before, like where you know where everything is. So I'm trying to like actually use my brain, so I think this is going smoothly. You know, we haven't really gotten stuck yet, which is nice. I don't feel like these puzzles are very hard. So that does help. Okay, before we go in there, let's check around. There also was a different direction we could go, but we're gonna check this spot first. Ew, dude. Oh, the like extra hand that's stuck into us is holding. Ooh, I don't like looking at that. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh. Ooh, no, 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 no. What? Don't leave. Oh. Okay. What did we do wrong? What? We're going the wrong way? So like it is our enemy, right? It's just like, it just decided to like rip our organs out. But it's also helping us. What? Oh, this is getting... This is reaching a point that I'm not happy with. It's like the environments are gross, but it's these... It's that thing. That thing is freaking me out, dude. We just gotta power through, you know? We're getting grosser. The environments have not worsened. It's just like fleshy, bony, chitin-y things. But we are looking pretty disgusting. We're back in like one of the starting areas, right? It's a part of it that we haven't been to yet, but unless I'm just straight up going the wrong way. But I think with our new tools we have, maybe we're backtracking to do something we weren't able to do before, like this. Oh, this is like the starting room, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. Oh no, it is, because we went this way. This is the room we started in, literally the beginning of the game. Started right here, couldn't do the door, so we walked that way. Okay. Okay, we're going down. We went down twice. And I think down is probably a bad thing if we're trying to get out of this place, considering we fell in it from above, meaning the way out is up. But again, I don't even know if our guy is even trying to get out of here. I think maybe he kind of likes it here. I don't know. He's making friends and stuff. You? You? Ew. I don't like it in there. Let's go this way. Maybe it'll be not gross this way. imagine. Okay, we got 2 things. It is funny trying to do like game commentary for a game where like I don't even know what to call anything. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what we are. I liked some of the comments on the last one where it was just sort of like quotes from the video being like, just like calling things things. Just being like, I don't know, dude. What did we just do? I know we did something. Like we had 1 little orange light and now we have 2. So we upgraded our little thing. And now we are able to match the 2 with the 2 with the things. We got more clearance. You know, we leveled up. We got what do you call it? Level 2 clearance now. Out of 6. Maybe we're just climbing like the corporate ladder. Oh, yo. Oh, wait a second. Does this have to reload or something? Oh yeah, test to like recharge. You wrecked, kid? Okay, what was that, 5 hits? And you can only do 2 at a time. We do a bit of trolling. You know, I would love to see, and by love to see, I don't mean I would love to see this by any means, but I would be curious. Well, not even that, but it's just, someone had to make the sound effects for this game. And it's just so much squishy, fleshy noises. Yeah, you stay up there, alright? I'll be right with you. What are these guys? Okay, the tunnel up top is now open. So we hit him, and then we juke him out. Or we get juked, rather. And then we wait for our gun to recharge. Okay, so we did something good. Currently, the grossest thing in here is us, though, so as long as I don't look down, you know, like that, it's not that gross. I honestly don't know exactly how you're supposed to, like, avoid that ranged attack. And also, do we heal? It says E is heal. Okay. This is what's open now, right here. Oh gee, I hope we get a 3 thing soon. All I want is a 3 thing. Don't. Okay, so I don't want him on my back. But he's carrying my stuff for me. You know? Are we working together or not? It seems like we're working together. This feels like a bad relationship. Okay. Willy Wonka's elevator has taken us to not a chocolate factory, but something much worse. Okay, so that does not look good. Okay, so we definitely broke that. But you know what they say. Some things are meant to be broken. Okay. I want to go outside, you know? Okay, we're gonna do no hits. Juke him. It still hit me? I can't, like, avoid it, really. The range on that and the accuracy is just stupid. It's like, if you fight him, you get hit at least once. Don't love that. I wasn't expecting, like, good combat from this game. Get wrecked, kid. Okay, that was satisfying. But yeah, I was not expecting, like, awesome combat or anything, but I feel like it's a little bit annoying. Please don't. Please stay there. I don't want to know more about that. I've seen enough. I would like to go home. Okay, we got mechanics. Okay, we have gone up. And now we will do a thing. Okay, so we gotta get a thing onto that thing. You'd think that this would allow me to grab. Well, not yet. Is there another, like, room somewhere? I think I did this already, didn't we? Yeah. We sure did. So we got two sides that we can walk between. So there's really no reason to ever take this little car. So we must be trying to block it then, because it seems to only be able to go all the way around. But if we put something in the way to where it can't complete the rotation, then maybe I'm just thinking of it all wrong. Like, maybe that's not what we're supposed to do at all. But it does seem like this is supposed to grab something from one of these hooks. But then why, I guess? Because we want to grab that and then... Ew. Why did I look up? Okay, well, let's explore this side a little bit more, because I feel like I could have missed something. But I am definitely confused. Oh, I didn't even look up here. What the heck? Whoa. This is such a cool environment. Oh my gosh. Jeez, dude. Okay, so there's a little annoying kid over there. That's a dead end. Oh my goodness, I didn't even come down here at all. How did I miss this entire area? What did I do last time? Whoa. Okay, so this thing is stuck. Gross. Here we go. What are we even doing? Yes, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, no hits. Ready? Oh. Juke. Okay, well, 1 hit is better than 2 hits, right? Okay, this looks like an upgrade for our thing. Oh, it's health. I hate that so much. I cannot express to you guys how much I hate that so much. No, 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 I didn't want to heal twice. Okay, so we can move this again, maybe, if we go up higher. Don't mind me. Yeah, I think the strategy is just to not. Come here, you little... That's right, kid. Okay, so that's just a loop. Run. Oh my gosh. I wish it was a 4-hit kill for us. The fact that we have to do that 3 times is really annoying. Do it. What? Alright. No hits on that kill. Okay, now that I like. Here we go. Move this thing up further. Okay, so we can't do that, but we can move it now. Maybe? Ah, man. Oh, okay, so it just goes up and down now? If you say so. Exhilarating. Come on, not now, dude. Stop. Stop being a jerk about it. We're letting you do this. Why must you periodically harm us? We are doing a good deed by carrying you everywhere. Okay, what the hell is this? A smaller gun? With no ammo? Ammo for our gun, perhaps? Nope. Oh, it is. It totally is. Oh, I hate how those look so much, dude. This is getting too personal for me. Okay, it's garbage. It's absolutely horrible gun. Where's our other one? I want our other one back. Oh my gosh, we're gonna like straight up die right here. Where's my gun? Let's try this other gun against this guy. Okay, the range is just terrible on it. I cannot believe I have to do this animation multiple times. That is so... At this point, I'm just mad at the people that made this game. Okay, so it's effective against those guys. It's just, or it's effective against everyone. It's just super close range, which I should have known because the other gun is too, but I thought that maybe, you know, one gun would be good at one thing and one would be good at the other, but they're both just good at the same thing and bad at everything else. Okay, so we're trying to do a thing now. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what we're doing here. There it is. Okay, that's number 2 for the elevator thing. This is so tedious, dude. Where are you going? We gotta chase you down again? So you probably gotta ride the elevator down to the bottom floor, or at least one floor down. Although we'll see what this does. Which will probably just open up the next floor, I'm assuming. Yeah. And we're just gonna miss it. Look at that. So we get on it, and we go down one floor. Thank you so much. Not now. Not now. Save ammo. Okay. Okay, we're kind of cracked actually. Kind of cracked, honestly. Okay, no way. Time to get a 3. Nope, this is ammo. This is health. Oh, curse whoever designed that. Okay, here we go. Puzzle time. Oh, it's a bigger one. Wait, that one has to do that, right? Okay. Which means this one has to catch it. Wait, what's wrong with that one? I hate puzzles like this. It doesn't help because I don't think I understand it completely. It's like this looks like the solution to me. Like everything's connected, all the lights are on except for one. So like this one's wrong. I need to turn this one by 1, which means... Wait, now it's off by 1. Now they're both off by 1. Okay, I got it. Goodness gracious, man. You know, I said all the other puzzles went so easy. That one was like, that's the hardest one so far. I don't even know if it was technically that hard. It just took me a long time to figure out exactly how it worked. I didn't realize that depending on which ones were connected, affected which ones would turn. I just thought you had to like, I don't know. Doesn't matter now. Let's move on. Wait, we're going the wrong way. Get out of the way, buddy boy. Leave us. We got an elevator to catch. Go, 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 go. That's right, you better run, kid. Okay. So we can clear the room there. And then I guess get on with our lives? I do despise that this is timed in a way that you always just miss it every time. That's very upsetting to me, by the way. Why is this one? I didn't really think about this until now, but why is this covered in blood, you know? You think about that? Which way do we go? This way? Okay, we got another claw thing. Couple more claw things. We're just trying to free the elevator. Right? Okay, let's see what this does now. Yay, give me that elevator. This is so convoluted. Like, if this is actually how transportation works in this place, what is this, the Denver airport? This is so inefficient. Okay, so now we can grab this from over here. Okay. I guess we just push these buttons and hope that it, like, knows what we want. This is not it. What's this one do? No way. Okay, so this is the one we did. Okay. I forgot that we could do that. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Okay, so we grab the thing. It's like every puzzle is like all of that just to like go up a floor, you know? Okay, so we leave that there, we go up. And then we connect it to the other hook claw hand. Okay, time for our hard work to pay off. All of that just to get from right here to right there. Like an hour worth of puzzles to go like 15 feet. Just to die from the friend on our back. Stop. It's like the hug of death. It's like they're kind of hugging us. They're kind of holding our stuff for us. But they're also kind of killing us. Okay, we're going to stop here. Right after we do a really gross animation. Getting more ammo for our gun. I hate this so much. Ugh. Like warts. The disgusting experience continues. We got a whole room of enemies and these little pod things and flesh. We got 2 guns now, which is 2 out of 4 because it says there's controls for weapons 1 through 4. So I'll be doing a regular non-SCORN video this weekend probably, so keep your eyes out for that, and then we'll do SCORN again probably next week sometime. So I don't think it's a very long game. I don't think there's that much left. Like we're maybe halfway through it probably. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.